Good morning and welcome back to the Kingdom Come Deliverance stream I'm doing. And yeah, everything looks good and yeah, I'm gonna try and shorten these streams a bit. I enjoyed yesterday's, but man, nearly 8 hours. So yeah, I've kind of decided, I think, that I'm going to the monastery. I think I'm gonna do monastery stuff. Because there's a good few things. I'm just trying to get my brain working at the moment. There's a good few things around here. Either blacksmith, what's that? Grindstone. Unexplored place. Yeah. So I said there's a good few things sort of around there. And I'm just kind of thinking should be enough cash at the previous levels. So if I go to a monastery and I think I sold everything, didn't I? So if I go do that, and then once I've done however many quests there is to do, I imagine I'm going to be coming back and forth. Yeah, once I do them, then I'll go back to Pribyslavitz, hopefully with plenty of money. Hopefully. Yeah. So I'm gonna go this side because there is some arrows. Arrows? Stars. So it's like an accident, isn't it? Anything of any worth? If I haven't already pillaged it. Okay. I guess it don't matter. I just wondered if there's sort of a. Let's see if I've got anything I can put on my horse. Just in case there's plenty to pick up. Sidekicks, inventory. Bailiff's mace, move out to horse. Got all these arrows and stuff. Bludgeon. Two torches. There's the armor. Food. Quest items. Other. Alright, that's there, aren't I? So, okay. Herbalist. Alchemy bench, I do need to...
But I need more for them.
We can supply you with a few more blankets, but not many.
Look at them. Look at the state they're in.
I know the wounded need caring for.
One of them dragged himself in here with broken ribs, and now he's going to die from pneumonia and starvation.
Look, we're doing the best we can, and this kind of attitude isn't helping. I bid you good day.
Johanka?
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Well, that depends.
You're alive. So you're doing well.
What's happening here? Oh my god. Philip and... they're all...
Yes. Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Actually, I had no idea.
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skalitz was raised. Just the two of us.
So can I help at all?
Certainly. We can always use an extra pair of hands here. And it's been like that since the beginning.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Ratai unconscious, and I needed a healer. How's everyone holding up? What can I do?
Holding up? People here are dying, usually needlessly, and I can't do anything about it. We don't have enough food or space or anyone who's willing to help us.
Doesn't anyone help you with nursing these people? You've got scholars all around you.
Scholars, maybe, but they leave the healing up to God. Nicodemus is trying, but everything he knows is from his books.
Brother Nicodemus? Who's he?
He takes care of the injured. He knows something about herbs and a little about setting broken bones.
And is he good at it?
He tries, but he doesn't have much experience.
Doesn't the monastery care for them?
They give us some food for them and a place to sleep, but I wouldn't say they help exactly. More like they just tolerate us.
Do you have enough food?
Enough to survive, maybe, but convalescents need feeding up.
Maybe if I brought some meat, some game, that would strengthen them up.
That would be a great help.
Anything else you need?
Look around.
Well, it is a little crowded.
Crowded? I've had to leave some of the sick lying in the open air, even at night. And have you seen what they're lying on?
I'll try to negotiate better conditions with the monastery.
I tried that, out loud. They just nod their heads, but don't move a muscle.
Very well. And how are you doing? You're the only woman here, alone in the monastery.
Some of the monks speak to me, but other people act like I don't exist. Too bad the custodian isn't one of those.
Is the custodian causing you problems?
All the time. Apparently he has a wife somewhere, but that doesn't stop him. He's constantly strutting around in front of me.
And, what else?
What do you mean, what else? He's invited me to his home.
I could do something about it, if you liked.
No, I can deal with him. The last thing I need is you going around threatening people. It won't help me, and it definitely won't help the refugees.
Why is there a guard outside?
He's here because of me.
Because of you?
Yes. There was one time I just had enough of it all, of the way they treat us, and I almost slapped one of... But that doesn't matter.
What can you tell me about the custodian?
He's supposed to be in charge of all the guards and the security of the monastery. But really, he has a say in pretty much everything, including supplies. And that's why he probably thinks he can do whatever he wants.
All right, that's all I need to know.
Look, Henry, I know I can speak harshly, but I'm at the end of my tether. Last week, Bohuslav died. Maybe you knew him. And nobody even blinked an eye. We desperately need help.
I'll do whatever's in my power.
Not just yet. I've gone to do some monastery stuff.
Tell me more about the situation here.
Yeah.
All right, that's all I need to know. You wouldn't happen to know what Fritz and Matthew did here, would you?
Don't even talk to me about that. They weren't badly injured compared to most of the others here, and after lying in bed for a while, they got bored. So they started drinking. I'm trying to help people in dire need, and the two of them are drinking! With that cretin Elias.
They always have been thoughtless, but at least they were punished for it. Who is this Elias, anyway?
One of the ordinal monks who helps out here. He was the one who brought the booze. All three of them got friendly pretty fast. You know what they say about birds of a feather.
And do you know what got between them?
I don't have a clue. One minute they're the best friends in the world, and then a lot of yelling and furniture flying around. They threw Fritz and Matthew out straight afterwards.
What kind of person is this Elias?
A timid kind of fellow.
And why is he being so hard on Fritz and Matthew? They're drowning in debt because of him, and it seems all they had was a small fight.
I don't know. He was the one who wanted to befriend them in the first place. I don't believe it's because of any property damage they did. It's got more to do with wounded pride.
Thank you. That's all I need.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle. You! Stop right where you are.
Hey?
I'll chop you to pieces, you rat.
Hey?
Kurwa!
What's that about?
Someone saw you stealing. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
I've just got it. I don't have time to steal. Liv Morgan. I don't really know who she is, to be honest. I used to watch wrestling a lot, but
Look, I'll tell you the truth, but you mustn't tell anyone.
let's have a look.
The Lord of Rat-Eye sent me on a secret mission. And to do it, I have to bend the law a little now and again. Understand?
Well, I thought. That is, I had no idea. If that's how it is, of course you may go.
Oh, yeah. Kind of. Yeah, I've probably caught sight of her in some videos on YouTube. Alright. Yeah, I don't know, I tried wrestling, man. Or not. Anyway, so... I don't know, I tend to be some more redheads for me. I don't know why.
You're the one who's in charge of the wounded.
Yes, I'm the infirmarius here. Time was I only had a few elderly monks who couldn't walk to take care of. Now I have this mess to deal with.
Monks so old they can't hold themselves up with their own legs.
Could be.
Oh, if that were the only bodily function they could control. But I shouldn't talk like that. It's a blessing to live to such an age.
How are the wounded from Skalitz?
Some of them are well taken care of, but others... Others are dying here, needlessly. It's a good thing we have Johanka here. I'd never be able to manage on my own.
So you don't normally treat the wounded, then?
Well, there were accidents, of course. A broken leg, someone who'd been kicked by a cow or bitten by a goat. But this, I've never dealt with the carnage of battle before.
If only it had been a battle. This was cold-blooded slaughter.
You were there? God be merciful to you and the dead and the wounded.
How can I help you?
Have you talked to Johanka?
I did.
Well, if you know something about it, then go and take a look. However, you don't look like you've studied the Hippocratic arts.
That's true. I'm the son of a blacksmith, but I have been around the wounded before. What do I do if I'm not sure of the treatment?
Come and speak to me. We'll see what we can do.
What do you think about the custodian?
Baron von Berg? Well, he does his job well. He keeps us safe here. And the last time I saw him was when I was rubbing ointment on his rash.
I heard he's been here a lot lately.
Well, that's true. He comes to visit Johanka. But he's never here long, and he always leaves unsatisfied.
Thank you. Why are they so badly provided for? People are crammed in next to each other, and some have to sleep outside. That can't be good for them. It gets freezing here at night.
I can't afford anything more for them.
How is that possible? You're the infirmarius. You decide how all the money gets spent.
But I have no say in how much money I'm given. And because the abbot's away, it's still the same amount I had when I was taking care of a few old men.
Can't you do anything? Won't the others help?
Unfortunately not. The brothers in the cloister aren't much interested in the external world. And the custodian has enough on his plate with the chaos in the region. Besides, his main concern is the smooth running of the monastery.
And the local custodian? His crew has enough provisions.
I tried him, but it seems he had some disagreement with Johanka, and now he won't give us anything.
I'll try to talk to him. I can't believe your conscience lets you leave the Skalitz locals in such a state.
I know. I'm ashamed. But my brothers believe it's all in God's hands now.
Even so, conditions here seem to me quite unchristian.
You're not the only one.
Not so much. Training. Alchemy?
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
Well,
As I
I'll
suspect.
think it over.
Another treasure map. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I buying this shit? Hang on. Yeah. Not so much. Not so much. Not really got
been
bad.
well taken care of.
Christ above! I can't get a wink of sleep.
What are you making such a fuss about?
A fuss? Because of my leg, I have to stay here for at least another week. Hurts like fuck. And with everyone else moaning and groaning all night, I can't get any sleep.
Why don't you go and lie somewhere else?
I can't. Not with this leg.
Maybe I can make you something to help you sleep.
Oh, then for God's sake, do it quickly. Good luck to you. I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
I'm not needed here.
Please.
Philip, from Skalitz. I don't see any wounds, but he's shaking terribly. He's not reacting. But all I can see that's wrong with him is his leg. I have to ask Johanka. These wounds have been well taken care of?
Well, it's the only thing I've got to do is knock that guy out.
He'll be able to get out of this on his own. He just needs to sleep. He'll be able to get out of this on his own.
Please, help me.
Huh? What do you want?
You look all right?
Mostly, but my leg still hurts.
Did the humans wound you?
That's what I tell the ladies. Truth is, I did myself a mischief while I was running away.
And do they rebandage it for you?
Occasionally. They told me they don't have enough bandages.
Well, that's no use. Those bandages need changing. I've got bandages, so I can take care of it.
Wonderful. Could you tell Brother Nicodemus?
I can do it myself.
I can't stay here.
I thought you were a blacksmith.
A long time ago. But unfortunately, I've had to learn a thing or two about the art of medicine since then.
Well, fine then. May the Lord watch.
What dude in the castle?
What will happen to my family?
Where? What's happening?
How are you feeling?
Good. It feels clean. Hope it helps.
It will. Tell them to rebandage you daily. You have the bandages here.
Thank you very much, Henry.
Don't mention it.
Take care now.
God, what will happen to my family? Yeah? Damn, why are you waking me?
You're not from Skalitz?
No, but please help me. I can't stay here.
What happened to you?
I was working on the building when the scaffolding up by the roof collapsed underneath me.
Well, and you're very lucky you survived at all.
Yes, that's what everyone tells me. But it's no use being alive if all I can do is lie here like a wet sack of barley.
Well, you're pretty battered, but I don't see anything that a few weeks' rest can't fix.
Weeks? My God, I have to get back to work sooner than that.
Alright.
What's the problem?
Sure, I'll
Why
come
can't
across
you
him
stay
soon.
until you heal?
I have a family. I'm poor. It's only thanks to the building work that we can survive. And the master told me if I don't come back in a few days, then I shouldn't come back at all. And where can me and my wife go then? Who'll take us in? We'll end up living in the woods, where any bandit or ruffian can set on us.
Is there anything I can do to help? It looks like they took care of your wounds.
When I was little, my father got trampled on by a horse, and an old hag from the village gave him some kind of purple herbs for it. And he got better very quickly.
And do you
Sage?
remember what the herbs were?
I don't. But there's supposed to be the whole cursed knowledge of the world in this place. Something has to be written about it. A herbarium. Anything.
I'll try to find something.
Thank you. Thank you. Farewell.
I need a... Okay. Yeah, it sounds like I need to make that guy something for his... so he can sleep. Might as well no one on the bed when everyone else is on the floor. Yeah, could do. I kind of thought about myself. Oh yeah, there's...
Quiet.
Now.
Greetings, Henry.
What's wrong with that man by the altar? He doesn't look wounded, but he's really pale and doesn't react at all.
He had a broken leg. A bad one. The bone had come right through the skin. We tried to straighten it, but I don't know if we did it right.
Yeah.
I'm not holding out much hope for him. I've seen folk in that state before, and it didn't end well.
My God, there has to be something we can do.
And what do you suggest? The monks won't help, and I don't know anyone else who can.
What about the executioner from Ratai? He usually breaks bones, but he might know something about mending them too.
The executioner? Even if you could persuade him to come, they'll never let him in here.
Well,
It's like
maybe
off.
it'd be enough if he advised me and then I tried...
Look, do whatever you want. I have to go and take care of the others.
Okay, so I might steal that ring while I'm there as well.
One of the sick men, Semek, is complaining about pain and the fact he can't work. He says he...
Semek? Is he one of our people?
No, he's a construction worker. He's bruised and confined to...
Henry, for God's sake, our neighbours are dying here. You're friends. There isn't time to waste on some construction worker's bruises. Oh, honestly, what were you thinking?
Listen, all I need to find out is the name of a herb.
Then go and look it up in a book. You've got your own herbarium, haven't you?
What happened to Philip?
Poor man.
Bit snarky.
There was nothing wrong with him, and now he's getting worse every day.
But do you know why?
Maybe. He didn't run away from Skalitz, you see. He hid for days, among the corpses. If he got poisoned.
But what can we do?
Us? Nothing. Only Father Simon might have been able to save him. He knew a lot about poisons.
And where is he?
You know he left Skalitz years ago.
And does anyone know where he ended up?
If you believe the stories about a wild man in the woods, then Rovnar is the place to go.
I'll tell about it, huh?
Tell me more about the situation here. All right, that's all I need to know.
Good luck, then.
And who are you?
Brother Elias.
What do you do here?
What I can. I'm just trying to help the Skalitz locals as much as I can.
How long have you been helping here?
Since before the refugees arrived. It was much less crowded back then.
And what do you do here exactly?
Mainly, I help Brother Nicodemus. Occasionally, I keep watch at night in case someone takes a turn for the worse. Sometimes I have to hold a patient down or fetch and carry things.
Do you know anything about healing?
A little. I can manage the basics, but without Brother Nicodemus, I'd never be able to deal with the more difficult cases.
Thank you. I heard you had a fight with Fritz and Matthew.
Heathens.
I just won't get any
So it was you they fought with?
Yes, it was me. And I hope I'll never have to see those wastrels again.
They deserve to be ousted, but the debt? How are they ever going to pay it?
I really don't care. Let them live in penury. Brutes.
Okay.
I'm surprised you see it that way.
They only talk about you with respect.
Really? Them?
Of course. They said you fight like a bull. And they hope you'll have a beer with them sometime again.
Well, definitely. Men will fight sometimes. I'm sure we'll settle this debt somehow.
No, I'll do.
Farewell.
Not much going on. A bit mixed up as to what's what. Alright, what have I got? So, costly brawl, ignore that in God's hands. Place to call home. Pop that to one side. Not feeling sick. Get sufficient game meat. Get supplies from the custodian. Okay. That's a lot to do. Oh, there it is. Cobweb, just what I always wanted. Where's that gone? That's some upstairs.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I'm helping at the infirmary now, and I came to...
Ah, and how is Johanka? Do you know her well?
Yes, I do.
Good, good. Does she ever talk about me?
Yeah. Might have to see what there is.
Sometimes. A little.
That's good. Excellent. Johanka means a lot to me.
I'm mainly here for supplies and to talk about the state of the wounded from Skalitz. They need blankets, food...
Well, that's not my problem. Let the infirmarius take care of it.
His hands are tied. Until the abbot comes back, he can't get anything.
And why should that interest me?
I don't want to...
Because I'll pay you.
For supplies? But of course. That will be...
Oh, come off it. You get your supplies from the monastery for free. No one will bat an eyelid if you ask for more. Blankets can get chewed up by mice. Food can go off. What about this?
That's not enough.
Oh, he is a mega dick.
Yes, these things happen, certainly. And as long as the monastery needs my protection, they'll have to put up with it. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. To go. Have a look. Yeah. Yeah, it has to be done. I think I've read that one before. What's that? Oh, yeah. Can't be a good guy when you've got a lot of robbing that needs to be done. Come on.
What the? He's stealing! Watch out! A thief! Guard!
Hey, you! Oh!
I'll tell you what.
Surrender!
You win!
I see a thief!
I didn't even come back.
Of lockpicking. You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That will land you a fat fine.
Well.
Just my luck. Look, I can't tell you anymore. The fate of the whole empire hangs in the balance between King Wenceslas and King Sigismund. High politics, you know? Not a peep to anyone.
My heart bleeds for you.
Yeah, go on.
Oh well.
I don't really want to.
Here you are.
You've put yourself before the law, but I'll be keeping an eye on you. You can be sure of that. And hand over all the stuff you stole.
What stuff?
Guard! Come here, quick! There's a thief over there!
Yeah. God damn it. Yeah, so much for those books. Yeah, they are gone. Okay. Oh. Try again later. Yeah, first one. Not sure what that were about. Oh, hang on. There's something else. Where is that? Oh, it's up here, Rovna. That was Simon. What's that one? Oh, the execution as well. Right, we'll go Rodner. And I'll just run past my horse.
Yeah.
What's that today? Did it fight what?
Yeah.
No, the church on church roof of a monastery.
For the kitchen or the field.
Um. What do you mean back in Privy Slavitz? I'm going.
Yeah.
Oh man, that looks grim. Don't particularly want to go there yet. Guess if I just ride through.
Yeah.
Not just yet, no. Not so much.
Yeah.
Oh. What the hell? Press jump, not that. There we
Yeah.
are. I mean, I did get stuck in a bush yesterday.
Hey, fellow, do you want to earn a few extra coins?
I can't see anyone around, so
How about a little bet? What do you say?
I'll bet. Oh, riddle.
We've met before, haven't we?
Come to think, yes, we have.
So, you know how it goes. The bet is 5 groschen. I'll give you a riddle, and if you guess right, you get double. If not, the groschen are mine. So, what do you say?
Go on.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Pay close attention. There was once a merchant who had a magic pouch. When the merchant put 1 coin in it, and waited overnight, he found 2 coins in it the next day. So he waited until the following morning, and lo and behold, there were now 4 coins. And the morning after that, there were 8, and so on and so forth. After 60 days, the pouch was completely full. My question's this. In how many days would the pouch have filled up if the merchant had put in 2 coins instead of 1 on the first day?
I mean, I've gone 30, but just taking one day out, isn't it?
59.
That's right. It may seem that the pouch will fill in only half the time, but in fact you will save only the first day, when the 1 coin multiplied to become 2. Well, what can I do? Here's your 10 groschen. Spend them as best you can. Maybe we'll meet up again sometime.
We may well do so. Thank you.
Fucking hell. Every now and again I can suss it out. It's tempting. I'll leave him for now. I'll leave. But just for now. Must have done that one.
Yeah.
Depends on who we are. I mean, I tend to. I do tend to rob them if I lose.
Yeah.
I bet. What are you doing?
Sir, please, for the love of God, help your fellow man in need. God will reward you. Please, sir. Over here. Please help me, sir. Please, sir. Help me.
What's happened to you?
I've walked all the way from Kuttenberg, but as you can see, I'm barefoot. My feet are frayed to the bone. Don't you have a strip of clean cloth for me, good sir, so I can swathe my feet at least?
Wait, I'll see what I've got.
You only been 1, not in 12, fucker.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I seldom meet such a good Samaritan. God shall repay you.
Anytime. Take care now.
That shrine. Oh. Alright, northwest.
Yeah.
on a minute.
Yeah.
That's tempting. I'm trying not to get in trouble as much. Trying to keep that juicy cash. Yeah, I'll see how offensive the dickishry is. See here yet? Oh, hang on. That's an issue. That is an issue. Bollocks. Father Simon. I love a guy in. I paid that bastard. Oh, what else is there? The
Yeah.
Okay. What's that? Without. Okay, you're on.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to Ratai, so I'll try and get there without looking at the map. Probably is. Ooh. I've kind of learnt some of the map, but I think I've checked that out before. Yeah, I think I've learnt some areas, but there's still a lot I don't know.
Yeah.
Ooh. What kind of asshole blocks a bridge? Besides, I should have trampled him. Okay. Do you not get to use the map in hardcore then? Oh.
Yeah.
I won't show you where you are. You still get the compass, I imagine.
Yeah.
Another shrine.
Yeah.
No compass. Ah, okay. Okay, that's going to be fun when I get around to it. No compass. And a map with no... Man. That's pure realism, isn't it? Oh. Didn't realise I was back at the monastery. But... okay, at least I can... on my way.
Yeah.
Let's see if that Father Simon's at this church.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Cucumber. Me.
Cucumber.
What do you want? You've no business here.
Oh, it's pretty. Father Fabian. Townsman. Oh. Okay, that's a head scratcher.
Yeah.
Alright, so we won't. So I won't get the attitude off him then. I'm gonna have to try it. I'm gonna have to do some of these things. get a saucy little priest number.
Yeah.
Oh. Really? Oh, hang on. I do actually remember this. Turn down here instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've gone slightly. Oh, I think I know. I think I know. I'll get there. I'll get there without a map. I believe. Right here. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, fuck it. Someone's failed. Right. There's Rattay. Okay. The only question is there a path up to Gallows?
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, there is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What's this?
Hei! Jaa, ich tippeit Molotoviivat
Yeah, avoid them. Yeah, I think that's what they were, weren't they? Don't think they've come for me, though. But, I've done it. Got here without the map. hell. A lot of dogs.
I need help with a wounded man from Sasau.
And why should I help you?
It's really important.
Go on.
Do you know anything about broken bones?
No, Henry. If you want to rough someone up, then you can go elsewhere. I'm an executioner, not a thug.
No, it's not that. The exact opposite, actually. There's a man in Sasau with a badly broken leg. They tried to straighten it, but now he's unconscious, and he just keeps getting weaker.
And the monks won't touch him?
That's right. They say it's in God's hands.
True enough. But it doesn't mean we can't help him, too. Where's the leg broken?
Above the ankle.
All right, listen. They won't let me in to see him, but it's not all that hard to deal with. There are 2 bones there, most likely both broken. One of them probably didn't set, or it set badly. You can find both of them by feeling for them. If he's lost weight, it'll be all the easier. You have to find the place where the break is and get the 2 parts together. But the pain will be agonizing. He'll scream like a wounded beast and flail around all over the place. You'll have to get some strong fellows to hold him down so he doesn't do himself a worse injury. Don't be afraid to dig your fingers right into the flesh. And don't let the screaming put you off.
All right. Hopefully I'll be able to do it.
You will. Good luck, Hal.
Woman. Oh, but. Should be everywhere. Everywhere, shouldn't it? That break dancing.
Miller Peshek sent me. He's very sorry, but by mistake he didn't give you the full weight of flour last time. He says you should come and get the balance.
That rogue. How much is it?
Half a sack. That's nothing to sneeze at.
It certainly isn't. I'll go there right away.
Right, let me get the quest up. I'll nick that ring while I'm here. Been there for ages. Yeah, I didn't watch any of it. There's a house. Where's his house? Oh, hang on. Oh, it said old shit, man. Yeah. Oh. Can't be too trusted in this game.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny.
Oh. said I'd like to be back, it can't have been. But I must thieve. There we are. Alright. Eh? Actually, that's a shrine mirror. Oh, wait, oh. It's just like a proper wreck, and he's just sat there. I'm waiting for my mate, officer. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, something I might. Well, that's like it might be a year ago. We just. Alright. Might have to do a bit of pickpocketing or have you? Yeah, someone on my street last year, they managed to tip a car going about 5 miles an hour because they were pissed up. Funny. It was like 1, 2 in the morning, I just heard this crash. What the fuck's that? This car on its side, smoke billowing out of it.
Hey, lad! God be with you.
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Oh, thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
Do I have stolen goods?
Whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that. Good luck to you.
I thought I had some, but I can't have. Well, I'll have them. I'm doing it again. So that. Yeah, find out this out. All that. Um, Hmm. Have a look. Oh, he's in the woods. Right, okay. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was strange. That's a strange one. The Father Simon thing's bugged. Keep that up, actually. Oh, it's to the right of Scallots. Okay, now. Yeah. Oh, just come from up there. Well, after Scallots, rather. Oh, back I go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a good few months till that, but I have got to finish this before I play that one. Apparently they've not dumbed down combat or anything, so it's as it should be, which is good. Yeah, that'd be even better. Apparently there's, I only heard a bit about it today, but I think there's two. Yeah, I should have really. I think I was playing Final Fantasies during lockdown. Final Fantasies, Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima, a lot of others. It destroyed my sense of smell and taste, but it came back, kind of. Still not 100% as it was, but more my dad. He was really out of it. Yeah, I just felt like I had a pretty crappy flu, really bad flu. But like I say, it destroyed my sense of smell and taste for months, and it's not fully recovered. So, a bit shit really, but for the most part. Ugh. Well, that's not my idea of a good time. Yeah, my mum and dad had it, and I nuked the kitchen with disinfect. My daddy were in quite a bad way. Well, I'll just say I smell better than a dog. Can't say the same for my sense of smell. Yeah, I've had the vaccine 3 or 4, maybe. And my original booster might be 4. Hmm. Yeah, it's why I have it. I still get it. I was gonna say, because you're ringing me ass when that's you don't want that again. What? When I get colds or flus anyway, it's always my left ear. It tends to buzz and ring a lot. So it's what happens when when you've in a band for 15 years, 20 years. I imagine so, because it kind of sort of takes that. It replaces it. Which way am I going here? Oh yeah, scallops. What, you're long? You've got no fucking way. Alright. Alright, so getting you sort of giving you anxiety.
Yeah.
Alright, where am I? Yeah, I'm on medication for mine. Hopefully I'll be able to come off it when things ease up with it. Hopefully one day. I've come off them once before.
Yeah.
Well, that's one way of doing it. You know, get a fishing rod with a Mars bar on the end or something. Get him to chase it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, well. If I want something, I'll do it. Well. What the fuck am I?
Who are you? Go! Learn how to ride a horse, idiot.
Don't walk at me while I'm on a horse, dipshit. Fuck's sake. Oh, I made him Tam.
Ah! Watch out! For God's sake, there's people here!
Ow! What's really going you now?
A demon dog. Oh, I have to go up to my hunter's lodge, haven't I? Keep forgetting I've got that. Alright, on a sec. Oh. Dog in the Dutch go with a bone in front. Yeah, I don't think I've done any missions involving dogs, so yeah, I'll have to have a look. Probably a lot I'm missing so far. Let's put some of this shit on the horse. I'll sell it in a bit. On it. Odd. Oh, yeah, it's worth it. Very much worth it. Really good game. And hello, welcome to the stream as well. Right, so I go. Yeah, it's really is a great looking game. It's challenging, especially in regards to combat, but the training and stuff, it's really good sort of deep RPG. But there's a lot to it, and it's very easy to get distracted. Plus, there's a good amount of DLC for it as well, especially if you get the Royal Edition. Yeah, I think about 5 or 6 DLCs. I've done some of what? Well, I've done some of 2. One, you're sort of getting putting a town together, but I don't want to spoil much of it because it does come up in story. Well, yeah, it's worth it because it can be quite cheap. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Too many of them to deal with. Yeah, I try not to. I've only done half the story. I've been doing side quests for, I don't know, last 3 or 4 days. 60 from this morning. Console said 63, and I've already been on a good few hours today, so I'm getting close to 70. And I'm only halfway into main quests at the moment, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I did get quite into the into main quests, but Yeah, it's there's a lot more depth in the side quests, but not repetitive either.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I've not found that too bad actually. I mean, I think I'm quite aware of some of them what runs out of time. So. Right. So. I'll start doing stuff at the monastery. I'm just trying to find. Well, this one's kind of bugged, but I think there is a bit of a fix for it. So, trying to find Father Simon to send him back to the monastery. No, it's not that one. Good grief, I'll knock that on head for now. God's hand. Find Father Simon, which I think's a bit bugged. Because the quest come up for him earlier. But I think he's findable in here somewhere. And he's just tending to the sick of a monastery. Is that something I've not seen yet? I'm gonna have to look. East of Rotai. Oh yeah, there's some funny moments as well. Some crazy funny moments. Ah. Alright. So. Look at this thing again. By the river. Yeah. Yeah, where am I exactly? Bit off. Yeah, it'd be good, wouldn't it? I've not really played VR. Tried it in a shop once, but I could imagine it being really immersive. The word I was thinking of. Because About the woodland, I mean, it's all based on natural places and natural history, so there's a bit of reality to this. Quite a bit more realism. Mm. Yeah, someone was telling me last week, I think, that some paths are actually still there today that are in this game, so. How far is this place? Hmm. Not very often I've found things bug out on me on this so far. So. Okay, that there. Three. Alright. So, upstream and across the river. Yeah, it's just I don't know why, for whatever reason it's just sort of bugged on me, so just see if I can find him and just sort of trigger it. That Father Simon chap. Oh, that's not happening so much that way. I thought that rabbit just drowned her. Excuse me. Yeah. What's that? Is this it? I really done it wrong. Oh. Okay. Get down. Whoop. Easy now. Ah. Right, Trump. Another tramp.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
What are you gonna tell?
Scum.
Hey? What's up with these? Don't start with me, cocker.
God!
God!
Come here, silly liver.
Eh?
What's the matter?
No, kurwa! I'm over here.
Stay down, will ya?
Gone weak at the knee.
Knocks him down. Oh, absolute bastards. Could kill him, but I'll not. Yeah, I had an injury yesterday where blood were running down my face. I could kick him.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I need help with treatment.
And what's wrong with you?
Oh, nothing. But Philip from Skalitz is dying. He's lying in Sasau and won't last long.
Slowly now. What happened to him?
Nobody knows much. He's not wounded, but I heard he was hiding from the Cumans for days in a pile of carcasses.
The Lord have mercy. The living should never lie with the dead. His intestines must be purged, but even then he's in God's hands.
How do I clean his intestines?
It might surprise you, but you'll have to give him alcoholic spirits. The purest you can get your hands on. The best is distilled from Artemisia. It'll make him a bit delirious, but it'll help. I'll show you how to prepare it. God be with you.
Okay. Get Philip Artemisia potion. Alright, that's two things I need to brew. Get Philip Artemisia potion. Okay. And I've still got hunting to do. Come pray. What's that herb picking? Ooh, shit. Nail it. Not sure I fancy taking my arse out of this. Come on. Yeah, right. Yeah. 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 Holding on to it for a few days. That's some committed DLC for you. Alright. Get back down. Yeah. Is this path gonna clear some of the map off? A minute. However, it's a bit abandoned, isn't it? I don't. No, I don't. I don't know what it does. And it might come in use for, I don't know, something. What's on my right side? Alright. Just seems a bit of an abandoned spot, really. I found another shrine.
What do you say? What do you fucking say?
How fucking best I can do. Yeah. I'm getting a bit of an unfavourable spot. I might have a crack at them. Put some of this shit in my arse while I'm... Yeah, this is early too. Hmm. Oh, I've got 3 of them, I didn't realise. Dusk on the horse. That's it, bandages. Bad potion. Beer. Bar hide. Cobweb. Comfort. Cowhide. Dog lard. Ugh. Right. Come on, you bastards. Alright, we'll pull it out. Oh, strange. Chase me down and then just walk up to me and just like, who's that? Alright. Where's his mate going? Come on. Can do this. Oh. Oh shit, sorry dog. Oops. Got a little bit, oh that's a nice sword. Got a little bit carried away. Put some of this back on the horse as well. Broad axe. Halcyon. Really? I know that kind of stuff were in Red Dead 2. I once thought it'd have been this. Oh wow. Sasal Woods. Oh yeah. I wonder what we'll put in the second one. Is that it? 1. Give me 5. Oh, hang on. What about? Okay, that's not good. That was just. Oh. Oh, wrong weapon. Discovered an accident. Oh. Okay, hell. Can't loot him though. Is that an accident? If they had a dagger in my back? Too close to shave. Oh, that's cool. Kind of. In a dark way. It just by chance happened to catch me sight of that. He's back, look.
Could do with a bite to eat.
It's a lot of hang on a minute. A lot of shrooms. Oh, wrong button. Getting carried away. I thought there might have been something up there, but apparently not. Yeah, just that's how. Yeah, I keep going across the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay, what kind of camp is it? Woodcutters. Okay. Oh, dear. Who needs bridges? Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that. They must have respawned. Yeah. You've got me curious, but I don't really want to look it up. I'm trying not to spoil anything as best I can, but when it comes to it, I may have to.
Mother of God!
Well, after another day. Didn't go so well in the caves, did it?
Hey! What's that? Hey!
Hey.
Well, Well, now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock.
Shit.
Gone weak at the knees. What's going on? Oh! Who's there?
Straight in the head.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? Take that!
Ooh, juicy loot. Lock shield. Yeah, I know I did this earlier. I don't know. That's some new loot. Underwear. Of course there is. That should probably get back to the monastery. Ooh, don't do that. Oh man. Iron hood, iron shirt. Ah, well. At least I can ride my horse, that's the main thing. Come on. Oh. Yeah, I thought I had. Right, okay, so interesting sight. Straight onto a monastery.
Yeah.
Alright, so I've got to crack his leg back. Sounds fun. Oh shit,
These wounds have been well taken care of. These wounds have been well taken care of.
Is it this guy? No?
Are you holding him firmly?
Aye.
Ooh! better strength as well. Okay. Okay, so get healing herbs for Semek. Get polypathmesia potion. What'll be my codex? General. Healing herbs. Society. Characters, tutorials. He did tell me to do it, didn't he? There's an alchemy table.
I'd like to learn something from you.
And what can you do?
A bit of everything.
Can you now? But to be more precise, do you understand herbs and medicinal plants?
To
not
be
much.
honest, not really.
So what am I supposed to do with you? Well, never mind. At least you'll learn something new. Go to the herb garden, take a good look at what's growing there, and then pull up the weeds in the herbaceous beds. Is that clear?
I just won't get any sleep.
Clear. I can get cracking.
Not so fast. Have I even told you what I consider a weed? It's dandelions, stinging nettles, and thistles. Those plants have their use, but they've no business growing among the euphrasia and the mentha, or anywhere else in that garden for that matter.
Where is it they're not supposed to grow?
Between the mint and the eyebrights. Once you've cleared the garden of weeds, come back, and woe betide you if you pull up anything but weeds.
Don't worry, you've never had as good a gardener.
Okay.
Do you know anything about herbs?
I'm not an expert, but I know a little something. Is it urgent?
Well, one of the workers who was injured during construction would like to get back to work. He mentioned some purple flowers that would...
Herbs.
Oh, purple herbs that should help.
I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but you can have a look in the herbarium here. There won't be too many purple herbs for bruises and sprains.
How about some potion to induce heavy sleep?
Certainly. The old reliable.
Reliable?
Some of the brothers like a good sleep, and sometimes that's the only way to get one. I'll show you how.
Thanks.
Okay, that was simple enough. I think.
How do I know which are the weeds?
You see, this is the part where you learn something. Look in the herbarium to find out what a dandelion, stinging nettle, and thistle look like.
How can I tell them apart?
You see, this is the part where you learn something. Look in the herbarium to find out what a dandelion, stinging nettle, and thistle look like.
Okay.
I see.
May the Lord watch over you.
Where's this herbarium, man? Let me look. Read. Oh, we got Artemisia. I need two wormwood, one sage. Purple. Purple. I don't need that well. One herb Paris, one thistle, and one poppy.
I can't sleep again.
Hmm. Okay. Would it be a thistle? Not read. Hmm.
I can't sleep again.
Did I actually pick up some wormwood? What? Wormwood, one sage. There's no sage. Hmm. Alright. Wormwood, sage. I think you'd have that on me, really, wouldn't you? But, have a look. See the nettles. Right, where's this garden? Now we're back. Nope. Where's the garden? That. What's it this? He's gonna get it away and I'm gonna get a bit frustrated. Stay here.
Wait here for me.
Good boy.
Stay.
So, thistle. Right. Just a bit of gardening, why not? Yeah. Hmm. Thistle. Hmm. Yeah, mint. Yeah. Dandelion. Comfrey. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's not pretty obvious, but the dandelion's kind of sneaky. um, What am I missing? It seems like I've got everything, doesn't it? Mint garden. Can't see anything. Hmm. Ah. Yeah, it seems like I've done it, quite frankly. Can't see anything else. Uh, weed.
It's done.
Did you weed the beds and leave what should be growing there alone?
Not a leaf wasted.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm going to check with my own eyes. God be with you.
Oh, it is it? Might nip to a herbalist. Actually.
Were you satisfied with my weeding?
You're a fine fellow. Truly, I couldn't have done a better job myself. You're a herbalist at heart. Here's the reward. You earned it. Farewell.
Hmm.
Do you need any more help?
Knowledge of herbal remedies always comes in handy. Listen up. We have some new brothers who are meant to help me with the wounded, but not all of them know their medicinal herbs as well as I'd hope. They'll have to be taught.
I'm not much of a teacher.
I should imagine not. But you won't be doing any teaching, just helping me put together our new herbarium. I shall need all of the herbs mentioned in the old one.
That sounds easy. I'll be right back.
Don't be so sure. Some of the herbs are shy little things, prone to hiding from sight. When you've collected one of each, come back for your reward. One more thing. Bring me some old book or other. We'll scrape off the old ink to make a palimpsest, and use the blank pages for the herbarium.
An old book. Very well.
Okay.
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
Oh, I've got it. Hold of an old book.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
Oh. Apparently I've got everything.
I'll think it over.
Goodbye.
I've got those herbs you wanted.
Let me see if you have everything. Are you trying to waste my time? Come back when you have all the herbs.
The game just literally said I had everything. Oh, Sage. St. John's wort. Pretty common, both of them. Oh. So I think what I'll do is break it down into shorter sessions. I'll take a break here. And I'll probably come back in a couple of hours or so and continue for a bit. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. Hope it's been informative. So yeah, until I come back in a little bit, I'll take care and catch you on the next stream. Cheers.